the boy who chose gravity in the sky realm of Aetheria. People didn't walk on roads, they floated on the light of public attention. The rule of the realm was simple. The more eyes that watched you, the higher you hovered. The grand elite floated hundreds of feet above the clouds, glowing with golden halos of public adoration. To be seen was to soar. To be ignored was to sink. Elysia was one of the highest flyers in Aetheria. For 5 years, she spent every waking second performing juggling starlight, weaving ribbons of shimmering laughter, and smiling until her jaw throbbed. She floated at a dizzying 300 feet, envied by millions. But floating was exhausting. If she stopped smiling for even 10 minutes, her halo flickered, and she dropped 10 feet. The descent one evening, staring at the endless blue horizon, sheer fatigue caught up with her. Elysia closed her eyes and let her arms fall to her sides. She stopped performing. The crowd below gasped as her light dimmed. 50 feet down, 100 feet down, 200 feet down. Panic usually made people perform wildly to catch themselves, but Elysia was too tired to care. She fell straight past the cloud line, plummeting into the dark, misty valley that no airborne citizen had set foot on for centuries, the ground. The earth below, she crashed into a bed of damp, wild clover. When the dust settled, she looked up, expecting pain or shame. Instead, the air smelled of wet pine and rich soil. The suffocating noise of millions of cheering voices was replaced by a gentle, steady rustle of wind through ancient trees. Sitting on a nearby fallen log was a young man named Kale. He had no glowing halo. He carried no audience. He was anchored firmly to the dirt. Elysia scrambled up, panicked. "Look at me," she urged, trying to spin a thread of light between her fingers to regain her lift. "I can sing. I can dance. Give me your eyes." Kale didn't clap. He didn't gasp. He simply set down his whittling knife, poured a steaming liquid from a copper kettle into a wooden cup, and offered it to her. "You don't have to keep jumping," Kale said softly. "The earth holds you up for free." Floating vs. Flying, Elysia took the cup. Her hands, usually trembling with the nervous energy of a live performance, slowly grew still against the warm wood. She sat beside him on the moss. She looked up into the clouds, where thousands of faint, glowing figures were still desperately dancing, juggling, and screaming into the ether, just to stay 10 inches higher than their neighbors. From down here, it didn't look like flying anymore. It looked like panic. Elysia took a sip of the warm tea, wiggled her toes into the damp earth, and let her glowing halo fade away entirely into the night. She finally realized the truth. They weren't soaring in the sky because they were free, they were trapped up there because they were afraid to land.